I had no idea what I wanted to do in high school, and they offered an EMT class at our specialty school we had, and so between classes, I'd go over there and I'd study for my EMT. It was really fun, and it's totally different than like going to college for some random degree, and I didn't have any plans in mind, and that just kind of fell into place. So here we are, eight years later.
I was first interested actually in being a wilderness paramedic. I started working in the urban setting and fell in love with just the frequent calls and different types of patients, and I learn a lot and I enjoy it.
What inspired me to become a first responder was just getting out of the military and wanting to continue working with the community, and then just to continuing my education and continuing my experience. I just came to AMR to work on that.
Went through UC Health, got my EMT cert, started working with AMR. I've been here just a little shy of 5 years, and I just learned I really like it, and went and got my paramedic, and I'm just really enjoying it. And it's just a super fun job. I think most people probably, kind of think of the crazy stuff we see, but like most of the time we're just kind of dealing with everyday people. And
the biggest thing is it completely changes your view on the world, society, people. Dealing with everybody all the time, all walks of life and everywhere, it totally changes your outlook and your thought process and your understanding of how people of every status are in the world and everything. It's pretty wild how quickly it changes your view.
As an EMT provider and a previous firefighter, it's just the time away from home, and that your crew or your partner really just becomes like almost second family. That you spend so much time with them that you get to learn, that you get to know them, you get to learn about them, their likes, their dislikes.
The culture and teamwork at AMR has been really helpful with just enjoying the job more, and my coworkers are always a fun time to hang out with and kind of talk through calls with and overcome things. I feel like we're all each other's peer support. We're all integrated into that, and it's really helpful to enjoy the job more and get back to it every day.
I was probably second year on the job, and we had a lady, she had chest pain, her heart rate was real high. As we were moving her out to the ambulance, she went into cardiac arrest. And then I was in medic school, and 2 days later I was in the cardiac ICU for a clinical, and I turned the corner and she's sitting in there, she's sitting up, and we kind of looked in and noticed, and I had got to go in, and her husband started crying and was like, "Thank you so much." And she's like, "I can't believe like you were the EMT that came out." Like after talking to her in the house, watching her die right there, getting her back, and then seeing her 2 days later up walking around doing physical therapy with her husband in the ICU was pretty something that I'll probably never forget.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd call like myself a hero. I would just say like we just do the right thing at the right time. It's just it's just the right thing to do.
I don't want to speak for everybody, but most of us, we don't see ourselves as out here as doing the hero work, as it's called. To us, it's just a job. It's nice kind of having the people like, "Hey, thank you so much for your service." And it's awkward as well because you don't always know what to say to that. People view you as somebody that they can call and trust in their lowest moment. And my family's always like, "Oh, we're so proud of him." Like, and then they tell people and it's like, "Oh, he's a hero," or he runs on the ambulance. And again, to us, it's just a job. We enjoy doing it. We enjoy the work. So it's definitely interesting to see both sides. With your EMS friends, nobody thinks twice of it, but when you're out with other people, like, well, I couldn't do what you do. It's definitely interesting and to finally get the opinion of other people on what we do and how we do it, so.
I don't personally view it that way. I just view it as like I'm just doing my job. Whether I was a firefighter, EMT, or whatever else I want to do in public service, it's a job. We're here to take care of the community. We're here to, you know, do the best that we can. And we're not always going to get it right, but we just do our best, you know, and that's all I can say.
Call us if you need us, I don't know.
Okay, wait, redo. I don't know my name. We're really not that crazy. I mean, some of us are. That's true. Kurt has gumption that I don't have.
I don't know.
When you call us, we'll show up happily, able to give you any services that you need medically.